Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Aidil. Okay my friends, in this presentation we will discuss about digital business analyst. Digital business analyst is like a digital detective for companies. They investigate how technology can make business better. They study what a company needs, talk to tech experts, and figure out the best digital solution. Then they help the company use technology to improve, like creating apps or data system. In short, they connect business goals with tech solution to make companies more successful in the digital world. Using analytical techniques to capture, summarize business and user requirement. Analytical techniques help gather and organize information from user and the business, sort priorities and create clear documentation to understand and meet their needs effectively. Okay, I like to move on to another part of the presentation about data modeling. Data modeling of digital business and e-commerce system use well-established techniques such as normalization that are used for relational database analysis and design. As a consequence, this section is brief in comparison with add-on process modeling, which introduce some novel techniques. The approach we use to explore data modeling for e-commerce is to use examples that identify typical elements of data modeling for a sell-side e-commerce system. We will use ER modeling to review typical structure for this database. In simple ER modeling, there are three main stages: identify entities, identify attribute for entities, identify relationship between entities. Certainly, let's break down the three main stages of simple entity relationship modeling. First, identify entities. In this first stage, you identify the main things or objects of interest in your system or database. For example, in a library system, entities could be books, author, and readers. Entities are typically represented as rectangle in an ER diagram. Second, identify attributes for entities. Once you've identified your entities, the next step is to specify the characteristics or properties that describe its entity. These characteristics are called attributes. Attributes are like the details or information you want to store about its entity. For example, for the book entity, attributes could include title, ISBN, and public year. Attributes are usually depicted as oval connect to their respective entity. The last entity, identify relationship between entities. In this stage, you establish the connection or association between different entities. Relationship show how entities are related to each other. For example, in a library system, there is a relationship between books and authors because each book is written by one or more authors. Relationships are typically represented as lines connecting the related entities, and they often have labels that describe the nature of the relationship, such as author by. In summary, ER modeling is a structured approach to design a database or system by identifying entities, their attributes, and the relationship. This helps create a visual representation of the data model, making it easier to understand and design database or system effectively. Okay, I like to move on to another part of summary. Analysis of business and user requirement for digital business system is important in delivering usable and relevant system. In conclusion, understanding and analyzing the needs of both the business and user when developing digital business system is crucial because it guarantees that the system created are not only user-friendly but also directly address the organization objective, resulting in valuable and effective solution. Data modeling for digital business system mainly involves traditional entity relationship approach. In conclusion, data modeling for digital business system often relies on traditional entity relationship approach, providing a structured and effective way to design and manage data within this system. Alright, thank you so much for your attention, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Bye bye.